So I'm assuming Bomber has some. I'm just checking real quick to see if Winter has any new ones. Yep. And then I know John has some. John messaged me saying they had some. So I guess I can do 5. Unless more people say they have some. So again, I'll start from the bottom, work my way up. Gave up on reaching level 20. I mean, yeah, I don't blame you. I didn't even bother trying. Alright, Perilia. I mean, if you're good with Six Samurai is one of the decks you don't want to max C. But I don't know if Bomber pretty much knows how to just continuously summon in order to get, to deck the opponent out. But yeah, Six Samurai is definitely one of the decks you don't max C alongside Mayakashi, Trickstar, and freaking Dark World and Flower Cardian. Bro. Yeah, Dark World, yeah, I said that. But yeah, imagine ashing a not once per turn effect. I guess everyone just assumes that every continuous effect is a once per turn, which would be the correct use, but for some reason they decided to not even make it a soft once per turn. It's just straight up not once per turn, which is still crazy to think about. Alright, locked out of or infinite spell negates. Now you need a regular Shien or whatever to lock him into one spell trap only. Brain aneurysm because internet ran decided to give up. I mean, I'm glad that my internet didn't give up. My internet's been going in and out all night, so I'm glad it, you know, decided to behave for the stream. But yeah, my internet was going in and out constantly last night. Alright, how many times is he gonna activate? And he goes for Naturia Beast. Well, I guess it doesn't matter. They don't really need him that much. But once you negate, oh yeah, and it can reduce all that level, so yeah, that's an auto win. I'm surprised though. Why didn't he go for Naturia Beast? I mean, I guess it doesn't matter since it's just their field spell, but still. You have some, Jaeger? Okay. Again, ashing a not once per turn effect, but again, I guess you don't really have any follow-up. Yeah, I know. I remember. And then he surrenders. That's like literally twice in a row he ashed a not once per turn effect. Like, did he not learn from last time? Against Gem Knights, okay. Yeah, definitely not reading. Alright, Fuwalos. And then Herald of Orange Light, okay. Anyway, keep going. Got a Monster Negate now. Chain Block. There he is. But you need 2 other Six Samurai, right? Yeah, and you can special summon it. So now he can come out at any point. Garrus. Draw 2, discard 1. Grab a level 4. Level 5. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Going for Dragster for that additional spell trap negate, right? Yeah. There you go. Once he activates one spell or trap, it's over for him. He can't activate any more than that. Ash that. Brilliant Rose, negate, and that's it. Then against Brandon. Okay. Oh, going for Barkion this time for the trap negates. Okay. So are you gonna get both out or what? Uses condemn him on witchcraft. Interesting. Baron. Okay. Dawn Dragster. So spell trap negate, and he just gave up. So yeah, spell trap negate, monster negate, omni negate, and infinite trap negates into a connection fail. Okay. And is that what is that? Regenesis. Deactivate? Yeah, Regenesis. We went for the Witchcrafter spell actual mix, since we had the Witchcrafter servant, a spell, and some others, yeah. Max C draw phase, called by the grave. Regenesis code. Bounce it back anyways. Summon it back. Barkion is infinite as long as you have cards engraved, yeah. I mean, same with Naturia Beast, or I guess, well, no, Naturia Beast, you just have to send the top 2 cards of your deck to the grave. How much damage is that? 75? All I need is 500 damage for a game. This is turn 2. And he scoops because, yeah, he's pretty much dead from there. And then that looks like the save worm. So this is either Malice or Math Mech. My bet is on probably Malice because there's Bestials there. its animation a few times. Imperm the Xian. Alright, infinite spell negates. Dominance per or impulse. Ah, double gateway. Now it's really gonna not really gonna be getting those counters. There it is. Infinite spell negates, infinite trap negates, Appaloosa, yep. So I banished 2 cards from the grave. So you negate a spell with Naturia Beast by milling the top 2 cards, and then Barkion negates a trap by essentially banishing the 2 cards that you've milled from the top of your deck. So pretty much having both of them is infinite spell and trap negates, so long as you have cards in your deck. But very nice. Alright, next up we got Winda. And I can watch all 5. Alright, Centurion. Nice. Considering, you know, the state of the meta, I'm actually rooting for Centurion here. Obviously, you're playing Innocent Victory, so you do win, but yeah. See you Friday, Bomber. Especially now, since I'm getting, you have a couple... Alright. Your name is Blitz Endgame? Again, I just gotta remember what your endgame name is. And he banishes it and he just put it back on the field. Oh, Tenpai, okay. Well, that's a Chaos Angel if I've ever seen it. Like, again, I'm building Resonator Centurion IRL. I already have the Resonator cards. I just need to get the Centurion cards. I'm thinking about getting a Chaos Angel for my deck, but that card alone is like $30, and I don't know if I want to drop that much on a single card. I went for Baron instead. Alright, so yeah, light and dark. So fully unaffected. I mean, you still have Centurion, the counter trap. Yeah, True Awaken. Okay. But Auxilla can just summon itself from the grave, right? Trailer, wake up, okay. No? Huh. Then how did I could have sworn? Oh, I guess it was Phalanx. Okay, yeah. Oh, it was Phalanx that revives it. Okay. I don't know why I thought it was able to revive itself. Oh, so another change effect. Okay, that's cool. Only MF during opponent's turn and Gargo. Okay. Looking for a pseudo U-Bell effect, yeah. It's not even a pseudo U-Bell well, yeah, it's not even a pseudo U-Bell effect, it's just straight up a different version of U-Bell's effect. Same with the fusion Grapha from Dark World that Tearlament's abused. Yeah, funnily enough, the most expensive card in the Centurion package IRL, I think, is Emblema Oath. Yeah, I think Emblema Oath is the most expensive card of the Centurion package. Unless, you know, the level 8 is expensive as well. But last time I checked, Emblema Oath was the most expensive Centurion card IRL. Like, Primera, well, for me, in US dollars. Like, Primera and Trudea are like $3. And then, like, I think Emblema Oath for me was like $5 to like $8. And then, like, Auxilla is like 1 or something. Oh, there's Supernova. Up, and there's Droplet. Counter Trap. He only said 1 card anyway. What did he say? Just a monster? That's funny. Yeah. Auxilla's cheap, yeah. And then Ghost Ogre. Like, you could still technically chain Imperm just so you could like chain an effect, but obviously you had no way to like respond anyway, so pretty much you had to use the counter trap. And then Typhon just Imperm it. Oh, he has Red Reboot, okay. I mean, he had his own life, yeah. And he's gonna return Supernova. But again, he can't really do anything else from there. Yeah. Just need to put like 4,000 damage on board, which I don't think should be too hard. Like, you can pretty much just make Crimson Dragon again and then just resummon Supernova. Then just attack over it with Auxilla, and then just go for a game with Supernova. Yeah, funny thing about it, no. They pretty much need Crimson Dragon to even be viable, which is sad. Yeah, way too slow. Because you only get 1 Synchro Summon on your opponent's turn. You pretty much you only get like 1 summon. And you can't go into, you pretty much have to go like straight into like a level 12 like Legacia or something. Because without Crimson Dragon, they can't make Blazar or Cipher. So yeah, they can pretty much only go into other, they can pretty much only go Centurion Synchros, like Legacia or the Primera Primus. Supernova isn't an option, and because Supernova requires 3 tuners and a non-tuner, and then they can't make Blazar because Blazar requires a tuner synchro, and then like a non-tuner, like 2 or more non-tuner synchros or something like that. So yeah, Crimson Dragon. Yeah, you need a tuner synchro with King Synchro. Yeah. Which, funnily enough, I think that comes in the Resonator Structure deck IRL. I just don't use it because, again, I have Crimson Dragon IRL, which I originally was using for my, what's it called, my actual Synchron deck. You know, the way the card was intended to be used, I guess you could say. You've seen a few synchro effects? I mean, maybe. I don't know how many generic material level 12 synchrons have. Because as far as I know, the level 12 synchron cards all require like either multiple tuners or a tuner synchro and whatnot. Because, yeah, pretty much almost all level 12s require like a tuner synchro or multiple tuners. Mostly level 12s. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They mostly just need that's what I said, they mostly need tuner synchros. It's either tuner synchros or multiple tuners. Like again, for example, Supernova literally requires 3 tuners to be synchro summoned properly. Level 6. There's a level 5. If you're talking about Excel Synchron, I guess. Excel Synchron's a level 5 that can mill a tuner from the deck or a Synchron from deck to grave to change its level by the level of the monster sent. And then of course it can synchro summon during the opponent's turn, but yeah. But yeah, pretty much Excel Synchron can change its level. It can either increase or decrease its level by the level of the monster that it sends from the deck to the graveyard. But it's level 5, so you know. If you want to make it like level 12 or whatever. Well, I don't even think you need to do that to make Crimson Dragon. Just change its level to the appropriate level. Maybe getting Stardust and Synchron just mixed up. I don't know. I mean, again, Stardust cards are primarily, it's pretty much literally Synchrons. Stardust and Synchrons are pretty much the same deck. The Synchrons just make all the Stardust monsters. Up and then he kaijus it. Millennium, okay. It's actually freaking Exodia. I'm surprised. Unless I just wasn't fully paying attention because I was chatting, but yeah. Has your finished Snake Eye Doom Dragon? I thought it was just the Millennium engine. I didn't know it was actually Millennium. 7 turns. Free level 8, yeah. Okay. Quite grinding, quite difficult to pull out. Yeah. Yeah, probably because of that Nibiru. Yeah, I'd say that's definitely a big weakness of Synchro decks. If they can't get a Monster Negate out fast enough, Nibiru pretty much blows out Synchro decks. What is he gonna SP one of the back row cards? Okay, yeah, stand up is, I guess, fine. Counter trap, don't let him draw. Stealing its Fulos, I'm assuming because it's a level 4. Then grab balance, okay. Declaring Magnamut. Oh, to resummon it with regained, okay. Get a draw. You had lethal there, yeah. And you get Nibiru, you got greedy. Or I guess you just said you didn't notice. So he had double Nibiru in his hand. That's the only reason why this, I guess, went past turn 3, is because he had double Nibiru. But let's see how he outs this massive token. Ah, okay. So it's a voiceless voice. Chaos Angel is how he outs it, okay. But going for the set card, Synchro Rumble is essentially a bluff. He was praying to resolve your finished. Ah. He's gonna go straight to battle now. Ah, okay. Skull Guardian. So he can just negate it. Wait, he can't negate yet because she's not on the field. Okay, so is he gonna just summon it right back, I'm assuming? Yep. Okay, he still doesn't have an out to the token, though. Yet. Okay, never mind, Anima. So I guess he intentionally put it in the Anima zone. But now he doesn't have Skull Guardian. Okay, pretty much waiting for him to activate SP, Little Knight. Yep, there we go. Now you get talents. Oh, never mind, he popped it, okay. Thrust into Imperm. Making your own SP. Skull Guardian, Maxi. Alright, have all your monsters in defense so you won't really take that damage. chain that. Other Sarvis again. Into Linkuriboh. Alright, last turn. Banishing the lows, so Skull Guardian still can't negate. Oh, Legacia. Non-target. Yeah, Legacia destroys without targeting, so that's good. Did he time out, or did he actually just surrender because he was out of gas? Okay, yeah, he surrendered. Alright, I'm assuming he was just out of gas. He's on the verge of timing out. Ah. Well, it's a good thing he surrendered first. Okay. Oh boy. Massive grass. Wait, hold on. What is this? I see Synchron cards, but Nightmare Apprentice with Super Heavy Samurai. Okay, so it's Synchron. Yeah, it's Synchron, but why does he have Nightmare Apprentice and Diabellstar in his deck? Also, yeah. Okay, so Rite of Airsmere. I know that they use the freaking adventure package. Banish the snow. Alright. Jet Synchron into Excel Synchro. Altart Stardust into Crimson Dragon. Okay, I'm guessing he's just gonna make. Oh, right. I keep forgetting Crimson Dragon can copy the opponent's monsters. Really, you do it to make Ultimate Spirit? You know, I would have thought you would have made it like a Blazar or something. Why Ultimate Spirit? Because Ultimate Spirit can only negate cards on the field. And it doesn't even destroy. Like, Blazar, I think, would have 100% been the better option, because it negates anything, and then it banishes. Anyways, you got the bigger monster. Bro thinks his monster's big. Nope, yours is even bigger. Is it on when you attack, or is it when the opponent attacks? Oh, so the opponent has to attack in order for Supernova to banish or activate a monster effect. Okay, Legacia. Okay. And then Snow's probably just gonna... Nope, okay, leave Snow up so she doesn't, you know, banish to resummon herself. So how do you deal with Snow constantly reviving itself? Aside from just straight up banishing her. Okay, just surrender themselves. Well, I guess the easiest way would be once the opponent activates a monster effect, he just chains Supernova to banish her. So never mind. That was actually a relative easy out. Very nice. Okay. Losing, like, activate something? I dare you, yeah. Supernova had that Snow pinned down, essentially. Okay, 10 turns, absolutely not. Okay, 5 turns, 7, 4, 3. Let's go with this one. Then I'll find 2 more to watch. Shadow Imprisoned Mirror. Okay, that, well, negates on the field and the grave, doesn't negate them in the banished zone, so to a degree, they can play around Shadow Imprisoning Mirror to a degree. And then there's the Link monster. There's the freaking one who can't be negated so long as she's pointing to another monster. She can't be negated. Yeah, Hard Scripter. That one. I mean, at least he has Feather Duster for all that back row. And knocks off a few disruptions. Ah, stealing his firewall. And that's the scoop. Okay, let's see. This is 4 turns. Alright, doesn't matter. This hand is like, yeah, completely. This is honestly a trash hand. But that's all it took. Now, Feather Duster away that back row. Oh, there you go. Again, Maxi, doesn't matter. Super Poly and what? Dragon's Mine. What's like a stun mirror or something? And then he just scoops. Okay. Well, we'll never know what he was playing. And I guess this will be the 3rd one that we watch. Where could be a bonus star? And any original, yeah, okay. Yeah, set 3 pass. Astrograph, visibility, yeah. Ultimate Slayer, Aggregator. Negating the load, which does nothing. Okay, so it's a Sky Striker Tenpai. Yep, figured. Summon another one, remake Baguska. And yeah, just surrender at the start of the time. Okay, that's those 3. I believe it was Jaeger who said he had some, and then Blitz has some as well. Right, just double checking. Yep, Jaeger has some, then Blitz. And then I guess that'll be it for replays. Looks like he has a couple. Ostinato. Ash that, okay. Anyways, first movement solo. Huge bait. Alright, already got Arya and Elegy up. Alright, already got the Arya Elegy lock established. Completely untargetable and indestructible by both battle and card effects. Nice, get rid of the engraver. So he has to pretty much use non-targeting, non-destruction removal to an actual girl. Yeah, she does look the most human. All the other ones actually look like, you know, fairies and whatnot. I guess Silva outs it. I guess that's all I gotta do is make Silva, right? Non-target, flip the field face down. And then, you know, attack over the other monsters first before you flip Arya. Yeah, Silvera, attack over these 2 first. Because if you attack her first, yeah, she just won't be destroyed by battle. Yep, there it is. Yep, there's Diabelle. Okay, yep. Ah, right. Piercing. Hey, there's Bloom Diva. Yeah. And the lock is reestablished. You can't pop them. You can pop the back row, but that's about it. Nightmare Phoenix pop the other scale. It's whatever. And then negate. Okay, yeah, again, you couldn't. You can't. I'm assuming he tried to target her again and just failed. And then he surrenders. Alright, then the Duelist Cup one. Herald of Orange Light with Soprano. Ah, okay, True Draco. Okay. This is the one that sets a continuous spell. So, the question is, what back row does he have? Well, that pretty much stops his turn completely. Lose one turn? Okay. Alright, Bloom Diva. That works. And then Pendulum Summon Elegy. Alright, the lock is back. Funnily enough, True Dracos don't have to worry about Bloom Diva because, you know, Bloom Diva only works against special summoned monsters, and they're all tribute summoned, so it's funny that they don't have to worry about Bloom Diva. But they don't really have it out to Elegy and Aria. But you need a way to deal, so it needs a way to deal with it. Get high enough attack. That doesn't really matter much. Sure, it'll take damage, but they won't be destroyed. And then he just scoops. Interesting. Yeah, they essentially need to get Masterpiece out. Even then, they're still pretty slow for the current meta. Alrighty then. I'll watch The Lost first, and then I'll watch the one. Then I'll watch this one below it. Well, this is a good deck in terms of combo lines, yeah. I like Melodious. I like Croissant. Alright, Nova, here comes Infinity. Missed the animation, but whatever. Man, this droplet about to go hard. Ain't no way he changed in response to that. Well. This droplet's really about to go hard now. So what can he make with Excel Synchro? He can make a level 12, but I don't think there's a generic level 12 he can go into aside from Stardust Dragon. And, not Stardust, but I mean Crimson Dragon, but even then Crimson Dragon needs another monster on the field to copy. Oh, even got the toy box cards. Seemed like no oxygen extra deck. He wasn't even getting a prompt. Yeah, that's unassuming. Oh, you know what it is? No, you know what it is? He was hoping to use Dragster to reduce his level by 2 to make it level 5. That way he could use 2 level 5s to make a Baron. That's what it was. He was hoping to negate with Dragster to make a Baron. After he negated with Dragster, that's what it was. But since it got negated, you know, he couldn't do that. He couldn't reduce its level, and he couldn't make Baron. Like, it just hit me when I realized that Dragster reduces its level to negate. Surprised you decided to leave it up and not take control of it. Yep, there she is. But yeah, this is a loss, so... Yeah, Clockwork Knight, yeah. Nasty. I guarantee you he's running a Chimera Tech Mega Fleet or whatever. But saving for follow-up, yeah. Not setting that droplet was probably a mistake. I bet you if he's running Clockwork Knight, he also probably has Mega Fleet. Because it has 0 attack. I guess it was an attack position too. But yeah. I'm assuming if he's running that, he's also running Mega Fleet. If he's running Clockwork Knight. That's what I would do if I was playing Crystron. I'd definitely run Clockwork Knight and get Mega Fleet in there. Ashing Allure, okay. Interesting. Opponent helped you. Oh, and giving you a monster or something? Oh yeah, because now you can just... Well, okay. I would say you could trap tracks, but yeah. Throne. He doesn't have the field spell, so you're not really floodgated. Can you play Sidra and Crystron? Oh. You specifically need it? Oh, okay. Never mind then. You can, but, you know. You definitely do still need a way to get it on the board. But yeah, if you can get Cyber Dragon on the field, then yeah. Once you have Clockwork Knight up, Mega Fleet just deals with it. Toy Soldier can search Prisma, which copies Sidra name. Dang, 4 materials Saryuja. Tribute his cards to activate your effects. Cosmo Queen. No one used Cyber Dragon, only, yeah. They only used Nova and Infinity. Very nice. Yeah, I already knew when to have a reaction when Cosmo Queen was summoned. Once I saw it, I was like, yeah, that Winda, there's gonna get a reaction on the Winda. Yeah. But that is going to do it for viewer replays for today, so very nice replays from everyone who submitted them. As usual, the plan for the rest of the week is the same. Monster Hunter Rise for 3 hours, and then viewer replays. And on Monday, I'll be... as long as the title update actually will be live at that time. Like, when I say Monday, I hope they mean, like, you know, Monday morning and not, like, Monday evening. But yeah, Title Update 3, if it's actually live on Monday, I'll stream Title Update 3 on Monster Hunter Wilds for that day, and then go back to Rise the following Wednesday. But until then, though, I hope you all enjoy your day, and I will see you all back here on Friday. Peace.